Hey guys, Neil here from RepRap Blog Face. Now we're doing a tutorial on how to do the tightening of the frame and putting in your smooth bar clamp rod here. For this one you're going to need 290mm jig, 234mm jig, 4 washers, 4 nuts, 2 clamps, and your bar. Your bar is 440mm. First what you're going to want to do is jig out your frame. When you're jigging your frame, you're actually going to use the 290mm jig to jig all the outside frame sides. And what you're going to do is from plastic bit to plastic bit. What you want is the jig to not, like when you set it there, you want it to not really move at all. So you see that little bit there? You actually want to tighten it down. It's a tiny bit. Okay, if you can see, when I shake it, it's not moving. That's properly spaced. And what you want to do is for every one of the outside frame pieces, on every corner, all the way around, and the bottom. The bottom frame is a little trickier than the rest of it. What you're going to do is flatten out this part right here and be against the flat, and you don't have enough room. When you're jigging the inside frame, which is all this, what I generally do is start with the feet. So feet, there, then as close in this side as you can here. Now this one's sort of tricky because of the fender washer. Just get as close as you can. As long as all these are straight, the outside there will be straight. So you jig all the way around. I'm not going to show you the jigging process because it really does take 30-40 minutes to do it right. After you get that done and everything's tightened and jigged, the frame should be quite tight. Then what you're going to want to do is tie a string around this part right here where the knot comes off the end. Put a bolt at the end. What this is going to be for is to give you a hint on where you need to place your smooth rod or your clamps. What you want is for your clamps to be in the right space so that the smooth bar goes straight down. You're going to feed this through. And be sure that the rod is on top of the other rod. Like so. Now when you do this, get it on there, feed your bolt, clamp, these are the clamps that are going to be holding your smooth rod. What you want is for this string this to be right where this is on the inside here, so this will be on the inside here. Again, just give it a cursory tight down. Give this a cursory tight down. You're not really going to clamp it yet, because you got to wait till you install your smooth rods. Now for this side, remember, whatever side you used on the other side, you have to use this side also. But again, that is personal preference, doesn't really matter. Smooth. Okay. That looks about right there. When you tighten this down, it'll actually hold these in place. And you won't really tighten these down until you put the smooth rod in. Beyond that, that's it.